Hey, I'm Ryan Boyle, and you're watching PressPassTV.com.
Hello and welcome to PressPassTV.com. I'm Michael Artsis. Thanks for joining us. This is Madison Square Garden, the world's most famous arena. You know, I've been a sports fan my whole life, and one of the things I've always wondered is what it's like to be an athlete here at Madison Square Garden. I've come here to cheer on the Rangers and Knicks, and it's always been such an electric atmosphere. But we're about to find out what it's like to be a player. We're going to follow New York Titans forward Ryan Boyle from home through his day, getting ready to play, and then through the game at Madison Square Garden. Check it out.
I'm Ryan Boyle from the New York Titans, forward, assistant captain, 25 years old, graduate of Princeton University, 04.
So man, what's it like getting ready to go to the Garden?
It's standard now. It doesn't really hit me until I get in there, get in the locker room, you know, get taped, get in the gear, walk out there.
What kind of mindset do you try and get into on your way to the game?
I usually stay pretty relaxed. Try to put on some tunes that are just gonna, you know, keep me kind of chill. I just try to stay, you know, focused. Think about various points. You know, go over the scouting report usually one more time in the car or in the bus on the way to on the field, and then usually go over it again in the locker room, just so I know kind of where to shoot on the goalie, what to expect from certain defensemen.
You ever think about all the guys who play here, who have played here over the years, all the legends?
Yeah, I mean, it definitely strikes you, you know, the legacy, you know, the history. But what's fun and so exciting about this is, you know, we're just trying to start our own legacy. We're trying to start our own tradition.
Can you imagine one day your jersey hanging from the rafters?
I mean, that's pretty lofty expectations, but I mean, it would certainly be a dream come true.
So I'd say get ready quick, get your stretch in. You'll have all the goalies out there to get some shots on, all right? And just make sure that last 15 minutes of formal warm-up, you're going through your power play, 2-on-1s, and all that stuff.
What's the deal with Patterson? You know?
He's real good, though, if you're like a person like, that kind of like fakes like that.
Bob Horsey?
No, Bobby throws hard and dives.
So don't
Talking about like,
no softy.
you know, like Junior, don't do like that or whatever. Like, you gotta be running hard and then you beat him like that. Far side? Yeah.
This one's Ben. What are you doing? Stealing a shot from him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey,
Ben's
this
one.
Ben case, check this out.
It's a little Nick, but I don't think it's bad.
Oh, is this your backup?
No, it's my gamer.
Oh, it's your game. No, it's not.
What are you trying to say?
No, I didn't know if you were giving it to use.
It's good. It's not bad, right?
Anything special you do to your stick before the game?
I retape it every game. That's about it.
5 minutes.
Stretching in five, stretching in five.
And before the game, you just make sure to kind of take your time, have a nice easy stretch, make sure you're loosening up all your muscles, and the dynamic stretches are great because you get a little active, you get a little, you know, get a little heat going in your body, warm up a little bit better. I enjoy those just because I feel like a little bit more ready to play.
They're not nearly as good when they're back on their heels. All right. There's about 3 or 4 or 5 guys on that D end on that field that have been having great years, not like they had last year. All right. So let's put it back on their heels. Good things. All right. We're dictating this game, guys.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Here we go, boys. Let's go. Let's go. Let's start it up.
Now, let's meet your New York Titans. The forward, number 14, Ryan Boyle. And forward, number 19.
How we doing, guys? Let's keep talking.
How important is the crowd, and what's it like when they get electric?
Let's go, Titans.
Yeah, I mean, it's nice because you can really feed off of them and use their energy to your benefit. But anytime you can get them enthused, it's much harder for the other team to communicate, especially defensively, because they got to call out so many picks. So if your crowd is very loud, then it's very hard for the defense to kind of get through those picks and whatnot.
Are you a lead by example, do anything to win kind of guy?
Yeah, absolutely. So I think that's where like the finesse and scrappiness kind of comes into play. I think, naturally my game is based on quickness and finesse, but not. I mean, I try to go as hard as I can in the cage, and if someone can't keep up my speed, then they're gonna have to foul me. Um, but I'm not afraid to get my nose dirty, get in there, get some loose balls and whatnot. I think guys look towards me to that, and I'm very comfortable in that role. I've always had that role ever since I was a child, playing the leader, the captain type guy.
Hey, let's go. Win this next 5. Let's end the first up. Play physical.
We got 23 seconds. We got possession. We're going to pull Dino without a timeout.
Come on, Barry. Come on, boys. Let's go, boys.
As far as what goes on the bench, it's if you're there, it's kind of controlled madness. It's organized chaos.
Over and back.
And on the offensive end, what we try to do is we try to set up who's going 1, 2, 3, 4, and so on. So as players go off and the doorman's saying 1, 2, we know exactly who that is, as opposed to being some sort of scramble. If we set up, who's 1, 2, 3, 4, it's much more kind of easy to get off there and get a good flow offensively.
7 seconds left.
One of the cool things about Titans games is that the Titans really care about their fans and giving them all access. After every home game, the fans get to walk on the field, meet the players, and even ask for autographs. Hey, Ryan. Ryan? Hey, Ryan.
Thanks for coming. I think it's great for the fans, and we want to make sure that we reward them, and they're such loyal fans, and I think it kind of shows how much we care about them.
What's it like after the game? What do you do to condition now going forward, especially since you have a game tomorrow night?
First thing I'm going to do when I get in there is just try to get ice on any body parts that are a little sore or kind of nagging injuries from the season, and then try to get as much fluid as I can. Gatorade, water, and try to get a bite of food in my stomach, just because it's growling right now and I haven't eaten in God knows how many hours. So once you do that, and then it's hard for me to go to bed right away, just because my adrenaline is just so rushing, and you're on such a wacky schedule from the late practice the night before. So I just try to stay relaxed as I can. If family or friends come up, I always want to acknowledge them, just because I appreciate how much they come out to the game, and try to get as much sleep as you can. It's a very quick turnaround, obviously, so you just got to make sure you take care of your body, get as many fluids as you can, get a good night's rest, and then just try to get back in your routine as much as you can the next day, as hard as it is.
Well, I think that was pretty cool. Ryan's a really, really nice guy, and he's super intense, a great athlete, and very scrappy. He plays lacrosse the way I play hockey, except I play in an adult league, and I'm not that good. He's a professional athlete, but it's pretty cool hanging out with him. And this is Madison Square Garden. I'm standing on the floor here. It's so amazing. Well, we're glad you could watch, and we're glad you enjoyed, and we hope you'll come back real soon to PressPassTV.com. Thanks for watching. I'm Michael Artsis saying, until next time, so long, live long, laugh hard, and be terrific.